There is a secret that has been luring millions of pilgrims from all over the world for decades, and it is located in a distant part of Bosnia and Herzegovina, among the hills and valleys that are hidden from view. However, what is it that has compelled such a large number of people to look for answers in this relatively small village? Stay here with us as we reveal a narrative that has the potential to alter your perspective of the world in the years to come. What would you think if I told you that the Virgin Mary herself had selected this location in order to deliver an important message to the people of the world? A message of such extraordinary significance that it is concerned with nothing less than the end of time. The truth is public knowledge, and if we work together, we can unearth every hidden fact. Medjugorje is a word that reverberates throughout the lowlands of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and it carries with it an air of tranquil mystery. This modest community, which is hidden among quiet hills and beautiful fields, has become a beacon of hope and spirituality for millions of people all over the world. It is a place where the sky appears to touch the earth. The claimed apparitions of the Virgin Mary began in 1981 when 6 residents of the area shared their exceptional experience of encounters with celestial beings with the rest of the world. This is what brought about the reputation of the location. Since that time, Medjugorje has been the site of a never-ending journey of devout and spiritually minded individuals, each of whom is looking for ways to find answers, healing, or simply inner peace. There are stories of prayer, fasting, and conversion that are intertwined with the story of Medjugorje, which transforms it into a compelling narrative of faith that is lived. The prayers of pilgrims may be heard resonating through the streets and churches of the hamlet, setting the stage for an atmosphere that is conducive to introspection and contemplation that permeates each and every visitor. There is a sense of peace that permeates the daily life here that seems to go beyond the mundane, which encourages many people to reflect on the extent of their own spirituality and where they stand in the world. Recent events, on the other hand, have brought Medjugorje back into the spotlight for a totally different cause altogether. Ivan Dragicevic, who was one of the pioneering visionaries, has contributed to the dissemination of a fresh message that has generated a significant amount of attention and concern. According to Dragicevic, the Virgin Mary would have spoken a message of caution concerning the end of times, a message that is particularly pertinent in this era that is characterized by conflicts, environmental disasters, and remarkable societal issues that have never been seen before. By emphasizing that the times you are living in are times of great trial, the Virgin is supposed to have brought attention to the fact that mankind is currently going through a pivotal juncture in its history, a crossroads that could determine its future. The statements that are attributed to the Madonna bring attention to the individual and collective responsibility that is involved in determining the fate of humanity. The message encourages individuals to engage in in-depth contemplation of their acts and the consequences that those actions have, not just on their own lives, but also on the entire globe. It is an invitation to live with heightened awareness, to make decisions that are both ethical and sustainable, and to recommit oneself to peaceful and harmonious coexistence in the world. This recent development has breathed fresh life into the conversation about Medjugorje, igniting conversations between believers and skeptics, between those who view the message as a priceless spiritual guide and those who perceive it as a sociological phenomenon that is worthy of consideration. There is no denying the fact that Medjugorje and the messages it conveys have had a significant influence on millions of individuals, regardless of the various points of view that have been presented. The summons to prayer, repentance, and conversion of heart that Medjugorje issued in this age of uncertainty provides a compass for navigating the storms that life brings. This attitude is reinforced by the message of Ivan Dragicevic, which places a strong focus on the concept of choice and individual responsibility. It serves as a reminder to everyone that the future is in our control. It is for this reason that Medjugorje continues to be a site of faith and mystery, but it also becomes a symbol of hope and an urgent call to action for a better world. Write Medjugorje in the comments section if you have been moved to contemplation by this film, and if you are interested in continuing your investigation into the mysteries that surround our existence. When the words of the Virgin are compared to the events that are taking place in the world right now, we cannot help but wonder, are we genuinely on the verge of great transformations? A spiritual revolution of humanity is indicated by the Revelation, which is a call to people to live their lives with increased knowledge and compassion. According to Ivan, the call of the Virgin Mary is an urgent summons to return to faith, love, and most importantly, prayer. These are the instruments that are deemed crucial for navigating the stormy times that are to come. In conclusion, the message that emanates from Medjugorje, a small village that has become one of the most famous pilgrimage places in the world, transcends the limits of personal beliefs and speaks directly to us, encouraging us to a profound and real reflection on our lives. Medjugorje is a place like no other. Not only is this invitation extended to people who are devout or who have trust in Marian apparitions, but it is also extended to anyone who feels that they are a part of this ever-evolving humanity and is worried about the future of our planet. One interpretation of the message that Medjugorje is trying to convey is that it is a universal appeal to love, peace, and unity among all things that are human. Beyond the predictions, visions, and revelations that have captivated millions of people from every part of the world, this message possesses a disarming simplicity that reaches the deepest chords of the human heart. This message has the ability to touch the human heart. We are extended an invitation to rediscover the essential principles that have the potential to lead us to a more peaceful existence, both on an individual and a societal level. In the meditation that Medjugorje has suggested, we are urged to think about the ways in which the acts and decisions that we make on a daily basis not only affect our own lives, but also the lives of future generations. It encourages us to contemplate the meaning of leading a life that is genuine, for the purpose of fostering love and peace in a world that appears to be becoming more and more divided and conflicted. The message encourages us to recognize and celebrate what brings us together, which is our shared humanity, and to overcome any divisions that may exist between us, whether they are religious, cultural, political, or social. In addition, Medjugorje serves as a reminder of the significance of taking care of our world, which serves as our shared home. It highlights the fact that a high level of regard for the environment is inextricably tied to the achievement of human flourishing. This awareness of the environment, in conjunction with appeals for love and peace, highlights the fact that spirituality and ethics can play a significant role in guiding our decisions toward a future that is more sustainable and just for everyone. In a nutshell, the message passed down from Medjugorje serves as a reminder of the transformative power of love and a beacon of hope. It serves as a reminder that the road to peace and harmony is always available, despite the problems and obstacles that we confront as people and as a society. Furthermore, it is possible that during times of unpredictability and transformation, it is this straightforward yet deep call to love, peace, and togetherness that we need to pay the greatest attention to and put into practice in our day-to-day lives. If you enjoyed this video content, please like, comment, share it with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on new releases. Thank you for listening, and have a blessed journey of faith on our lives.